Hey everybody, it's your boy Big Rail from Team DFG. We got our first place winner for our cough cup. which one is it? 6?
Yeah,
Cough cup 6. And it's our boy.
Rashawn.
What did
AKA
you
Ray.
What did you play?
I ended up playing Virtual Worlds, Purge Virtual Worlds.
Oh, spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and get with the deck profile.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with the hand traps.
All right.
Gamma package. I mean, not too much to say about that.
All right, standard.
At this point, Triple Ash.
Oh.
If they're not
Yeah.
secret, you don't play it, even though this is common.
Ah.
Then we're gonna go ahead and start off with the Virtual Worlds, the Rota of the deck.
Okay, so tell me what that card do.
Basically, the card does if there's another Virtual World card on the field, you pitch the opposite and special summon it. Then she's the Rota, which is you add whatever opposite of the card that you pitched.
Cool.
So that's basically like the starter right there.
Okay, that's your starter.
Yeah, here's Nin Nin.
Oh, good.
I'd say this is my favorite because it gives you options to synchro summon.
Oh, synchro.
Or go into XYZ. That's the main reason I really do like her. I like to see her at least in the graveyard or as my normal summon for the deck.
Okay.
And she becomes also a tuner. So then we got Juju.
Juju on that beat.
So basically, as I said, they got the same effect by pitching a polar opposite. Then his effect is at the end phase, you add whatever virtual monster that's in the graveyard beside himself.
Okay.
Then legally, it's the one that's basically, instead they got the same effect. And also on top of that, she dumps again polar once she's summoned. So if you needed some more boost in the graveyard,
So it's extending.
basically, that's basically her effect.
All right.
Then here's our favorite, Lala, I call him. Solely because he's a monster reborn. So
she monster
still more extenders to
You're
the
gonna
deck.
extend to your plays.
Right.
To get to your
As
counter.
long as they don't got in the barrel, you're good.
You hear that, everybody? Side in the bureau.
Basically. Then we moving on to the spells.
All right.
We are starting off with triple talents.
Oh, if you're a budget player, it's fine if you don't have this card.
If you're a budget player, the best card I can sit there and say is Vec Veiler, honestly.
Yeah.
But triple talents, triple TT, you already know what it basically does. But it's let you, if your opponent activate Ash, which 75% they will, then you can draw, take control of one of their cards, or shuffle one card in their hand back into the deck.
Right.
Then we also have the City Quinlan, which is I'd say the GOAT of the deck for today, honestly. Because it was like numerous of times that I didn't have anything to respond to. And Quinlan lets me stand. And on top of that, like if you need something to be banished to activate the trap, the card is phenomenal to get some stuff in the banish zones.
Right.
Then City, I love this card. Set any spells or trap card that's virtual wars to the straight to the deck. Straight to the field.
From the deck, okay.
Yep. So beautiful right there itself. And if you be able to get off the fourth effect, it's even more broken. But when playing virtual worlds, you necessarily won't even. It will already be game by the time you already activate the fourth effect.
Okay.
So it's not.
So it has 4 effects.
Yeah, basically, set one for the deck to boost your virtual worlds you control with 200.
Okay.
On top of that, you send cards from your on top of your deck to the graveyard, and the fourth one is basically special summon 3 with different names.
Ooh.
But as I said,
So they all get effects.
basically.
All right, what's next?
Last spells of the deck will be Pot of Desires.
Situational, but all right.
Not necessarily because you're playing 3 of everything.
Oh, okay, then that makes
Like
sense.
no, like I did come in a position that I did end up banishing all my lalas. I mean, the rotor of the deck. But like, as long as you got the trap to boost them, then try to go for XYZ play. I mean, you basically got it at that point. But it's just to
Alright.
dig into the deck a little bit deeper. Then we're gonna go into the traps.
Alright, let's see what the traps are.
Before we go into the traps, we're gonna do the one-ups of the deck. E-Telly, Upstart Goblin, and Monster Reborn.
Staples.
I mean, yeah, especially E-Telly.
Because you're all psychics, right?
Right. So if they end up coming, if this end up
Going back up to 2 or 3.
Up to 2 or 3,
It's gonna be a place that I
most definitely. Then the only traps of the deck is
the virtual war one. I have no idea what to do. What does it do? Tell me.
Shuffle any 2 different names of virtual cards and pop 1 card on the field, and then graveyard it will boost or decrease by 3 any virtual card you target for. So that's how you even extend more if you think out your plays a little bit more.
Okay.
Then we're gonna
on to the extra deck.
Yep, we're gonna go to the extra deck.
Are you playing a full extra deck?
Of course. So we played 2 of the virtual cards.
Okay.
Excuse the Japanese one solely because it's an ultimate. And
Ultimate rare.
yeah, like I saw, like I had to get it just because it's my favorite card.
So what did he do?
It's a Macrocosmos on field. That's the only thing it's good for. Then, like if it gets sent from the graveyard, if it gets sent to the grave. On your main phase, most likely your next main phase, you're gonna go ahead and banish 2 other monsters with different attributes to special summoning. So it's like on top of that, you always gonna have some type of more extender to it.
Okay, so you just extending your plays along.
Yeah.
While you Macrocosmo on board. I feel sorry for your opponents.
Then we're gonna go ahead and go with that's the last one of the virtual worlds. With him, as I said, Fen is also situational because what it end up doing is target a card your opponent control and either player's field, either graveyard, and banish them both. But I mean, you just really gonna honestly just go into your opponent's graveyard and disrupt their plays.
Right.
It's the only thing that's good for it. Gothic Shadow, Gothic Shadow, and Phantom Striker Bulldozer, which is, I'm gonna say, I honestly did both today, but they are also good just to keep your options open if you ever get stuck, especially Gothic Shadow.
Okay.
Like if your opponent playing Nibiru, you can easily just, if they try to tip the Nibiru, hey, let me draw 1 for that effect and keep it pushing.
Okay.
And then more XYZs we're gonna go with.
Oh boy, True King, Calamity.
Yep. And Utopic Beyond.
Oh, Utopic Beyond. Interesting.
So Utopic Beyond solely just because summon make all your opponents 0. We don't like to. That's how you basically push for game.
Oh.
If you need to, then Zeus. I mean, y'all should already know what it does.
Do you see that, guys? Double A Zeus.
It's a good card, but virtuals do not necessarily need it.
How many times did you make Zeus in this tournament?
1 time.
Oh, 1 and done?
The one and done. If you get that option to go for it, it's a good one. But I mean, it's other cards that you can actually play. Then Castle M7. So I'm gonna say I only did not activate his effect solely just because it's an option to go into another rank 6 if Utopia Beyond is out. But I also almost came to fruition with the effect almost, but against Tombs, but I never ended up with the effect, so that's the plus.
Right.
Then VFD, our Lord and Savior, the one that dodged the ban list.
You should have been hit to 1.
And hey, even now 1, he still do damage.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I play him too, but you should have been hit to 1. But it's fine.
Yeah, but just people, it just comes easy now. just because virtual does it easier.
Yeah,
So
you're
that's
not wrong.
so that's like I guess the gist of it.
And that's the end of the X-ray?
No. Then we got Rotterdam. We got Coral Dragon. Then we got Mathmex Final Sigma.
Oh.
We have Stardust. We have Million and Cloud Capsule.
Okay.
Cloud Capsule special summon, most likely the synchro
Right.
for virtual worlds and or which ones that you want to get.
And they like level 9, so you go into VFD.
Yep. Him just because the pop cards on the field.
Okay.
I'm like banishing from hand is never an issue or graveyard. Stardust literally just to draw one card. That's about it. Final Sigma. Once he in the extra deck, I mean, if they don't have 3K beater, they're just going to get burned, and that'd be the first thing they're going to try to take care of. Coral Dragon, discard one, pop one on the field. On top of that, if he goes for the grave to synchro summon, you draw one card, so that's always a plus. For this synchro, it's also just try to get more hands. So if I always come to the situation of just using 2 monsters, so I just get the extra draw. And plus, he got disruptions either on my turn or either during my turn or your turn.
During your player's turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically. So that's the plus, and he let you draw one.
All right.
Now we're just gonna go ahead and go into the extra deck.
The side deck.
Yeah, side deck.
It's fine.
So, them hot comments, don't really no more.
It doesn't matter. You got them.
Twin Twisters,
All right.
Harpy Feather Duster.
Yep. You saying no back row.
Yeah, I mean, like it's just like if you could draw into it, it's beautiful. Like I don't know how the heck I draw into it 2 times, but that was the MVP of the day. Pancratops. I don't need to say too much about his sexy butt. We play triple.
All the space rock.
And we don't like when people special summon more than me. So if I can't special summon, you want special summon.
Interesting. Yeah, that's space rock.
Dimension Shifters.
Ooh.
Just because going second, like if you can disrupt somebody going second, and like you have enough cards to try to build your board on the second turn,
Right.
without necessarily banish everything, it would be beautiful to end up having that chance. Then Lessius also comes in handy as well.
What that one do?
Lessius basically discard on your opponent's turn, and they can't banish.
Oh, Lancia. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, like that's the gist of it. Like for example, if I was playing
Orcus,
Thunder, True King, not True King, but Thunder Dragons, like that card.
Yeah, you're not banishing. That's what you're saying.
Basically, that's the gist of the deck right there.
All right. This has been Ray Shine. First place in Cup 6. This your boy Big Rim signing out. You want any shout outs before we sign off?
Just basically everybody that invited me to this, and I really appreciate the invite, and I enjoy myself, and I'll be at the next one when available.
All right. Shout out to Ren. Thank you for this tournament. Signing off.
Hey everyone, it's Bunny from Team DFG. Thanks for watching this video, and remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more content. Thanks again for watching, and see you guys in the next video.